Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about a type of personality that, even though it doesn't belong in the categories I've mentioned, they're very dangerous. These are the perfect people, and they're very dangerous to people like us, people that have been abused, or people that were not raised in a great happy families, and we crave love, and we crave attention, and we crave validation, and we want to be loved. Excuse me. These people are really dangerous. The perfect person, it can be either a man or a woman, are the people that are way too perfect to be real. They are either gurus, and they shouldn't be living amongst us, and I don't know, they should be living in Tibet, okay, or they're liars, and they are liars, basically. If you don't have a lot of experience, and I fell for that, that's why I'm mentioning it. I almost got married to a person like that, believe it or not. Say you've had a series of bad relationships or bad friendships or whatever, and then you come across a person and they seem so nice. Okay, they're always, the word is always. They're always positive. They always have a good thing to say about everything. They never get angry. They never seem to have any chips on their shoulders. They never, ever, 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 or have ever been jealous or envious of anybody. They pretend, or they claim that, they come from the perfect family, or that they're so close to their families, or that they're capable of working out every single problem with others. You know, people that always smile, people that are always, cool and collected, and they're like always sweet. A bomb could explode next to them, and they're still gonna look at the silver lining in the proverbial cloud. And they always seem, eager to listen, and they are very, very helpful, and they are, very sensitive and very loving, and they constantly talk about how they love the world, and they love people, and they've got real, true friends, and, things like that. Perfect people. People that don't get angry. People that do not get sad. People that do not seem to be making any mistakes when it comes to their interactions with others. Yeah? You could get angry and say something to them, for instance, and they will, they will be so perfect in their reactions. They want to look very mature and very understanding, and that they don't have, they're more advanced than the rest of us. Now, when you come across a person like that, you feel safe. You feel safe, and you like them, and you admire them, and you want to be like them, and you think, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky that I have met a person like that, and I want them to be my friend, and I can trust them, or I want them to be my partner. And maybe I've just come across that individual that will love me forever, or will be my true friend, the family that I choose for myself. When a person seems too perfect, usually they're liars. I'm sorry to say this. They're not. There are a lot of people that work on themselves, and they have managed to overcome a lot of their personal problems, and they have, maybe their behavior is better, and they're more collected, and yes, there are people out there who are positive, but the real people, they have real reactions. When you look at a person and you get a feeling that they're too perfect, it's usually a lie. and they're doing it for a reason. Because in life, people have issues, okay? Real people have problems. So when you get a person that is always laughing, and or they're like always mature, or always collected, or always perfect, there's something hiding behind that, and they're not honest. So depending on the situation, I would advise you to be very careful with perfect people, because we're not cyborgs. We are real. So, there was this girl that I used to live with in the same block of flats, and she looked so perfect, not just on the outside, but she looked perfect on the inside. Yeah? And she was nothing but. She was a very dangerous individual. I won't get into the details, but she was a very dangerous individual. And the reason she had reasons for acting like so. So use your common sense and use your good judgment when you come across people like that, and do not be fooled by their behavior. Watch them closely. Watch them closely. If you want to be close friends with these people, watch them closely. And you will see cracks in this facade, because they're putting up a front. And if you see that their words don't match their actions, or that reality is different, do not believe in this image of perfection. And trust your gut instincts, always. If you meet people and they're too perfect, too good, too agreeable, too nice, too collected, too advanced, too whatever, too loving, and you get a sense, a feeling that there's something wrong, do not wait until you get to know them more and they get to change how you feel through logic. Usually these people meet you and they get to know you and they get to know what makes you tick, and then they kind of amend their perfect image to fit you as well. So you forget about your initial reaction and you think, maybe I was wrong. 2 years down the line, you have mega problems with them. So rule of thumb, when you meet people and there's something iffy, something wrong about their perfection, you don't need to stop talking to them. You just need to play your cards right, in the sense that you should not judge a book by its cover. Okay? Maybe they're perfect and maybe they're not. So do not open up to them 100%. Do not share everything with them. Do not give them a lot of information about your private business. Just, be friendly and watch them. And if they're perfect, then I'm happy that you found a perfect boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, or friend. But if they're not, then you're going to save yourselves a lot of grief by being careful.